Welcome back to the beach, Squatch Watchers. Lots of water. We just had that tropical storm, aka Little Debbie. Big rainmaker here. As you can see, we got our little blue sidewalk and lots of water. I've been detecting down here for 5 or 6 years now, pretty regular. It's the first time I ever saw water standing here. Okay, that's yummy. Disgusting water. Okay. And this sidewalk was almost all the way to the beach. But, you know, heading down here because storm tore up the beach, I think. Still tearing it up. Low tide. We're cruising out here. I want to get as close into the water as I can. I got a new scoop. CKG. Not hating the T-Rex, but T-Rex weighs like 40 pounds, or at least it feels like it. This one's a lot lighter, but I'm almost thinking that might have brought the T-Rex, been better. But we'll see. We got all the beach everything packed up. Yeah, we got some low water out there. We'll hit the wet. I don't see anybody else down here swinging, so I'll bring you back when you start getting set up. All right, I'm getting like a 17. There was no water up there when I got that. Looks deep. Still down there. I don't know if we're gonna get this one, guys. Well, maybe we did. That was my scoop. That's in there. Fishing weight. Always use those. All right. Ain't no filling them in. It's coming on the beach, Jackie. All right, let's check at it. Getting a 25. If I guess it'd be a dime. I see it right there. Definitely a dime. It's crusty. Been down there a while. Storm definitely moved some sand around. All right, here we go. Getting a 8 to a 10. I don't know yet.
Find anything good today?
I found a fishing weight and a dime and some trash. But I've only been doing this for about 10 minutes, so yeah.
What's the best thing you've ever found?
God.
Do what? God. That's valid.
In 21, I almost died from COVID. And before that, I'd found a cross and some other things. You know, I've always been a believer, but it's kind of like he came and got me and went, son, you need to listen to me. But monetarily, I found a $2,800 diamond engagement ring. I found a friend of mine's son has one of those bone induction hearing aids. They lost it, and I was able to find it. I've found people's wedding rings for them, and yeah, this is the best time. Yeah. It's taking away some of the beach. I'm finding some. That dime I found had been down there a while.
That's awesome. Well, have a good night.
You too. Okay, I'm getting 16 right here. It's deep. Sand's really soft, so it's pretty easy digging. Okay, I think we got her. Yeah. So. I think I see something right here. Nope. It looked round. There it is. It's like a coin or a bottle cap or a pull tab. Had my heart going there for a minute. Thought we had had a ring. All right, filling her in and heading down. There. This isn't a good plan. We get rip currents here when we get these storms, and you can see it's a ripper today, boy. I don't even know if you can hear me from the wind, but man, it's a ripper. I'm getting a 10 there. You know, the waves. I've found gold at 10. Found a lot of crap at 10 too. No, it's still down there. I don't hear it down there no more. See if we got it in the scoop. Hearing it. Well, we lost that one, but I heard some more up here on my way back. There it is. Sounds like a dime. The waves are killing me. Nope. Alright, let's see if this is it. And it's out. There's something weird right here. Nope. Well, this is like work. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a big old fat gold ring. Yeah, that's quite maddening. I guess I didn't get it. There it is. It's a dime. I see her now. It's a dime. Goodness. That one made me work for it. Okay, on to the next. I got a Screamer. It's a 30. We got Segorda. And it's out. See her? Man, that one's been down there a while. Here's George. And there. Yep, that was a nice sound. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Here, we'll fill this one back in because it was close. It was a screamer. All right, back at her. Oh, where'd it go? 11, 12, 13. Let's see what we got. Huh. So got that like 10. Let's try it with a pinpointer. Well, that's a weird one. Right there had it, right there lost it. I don't know what the heck this thing is. So we'll put it in a medicine bottle because it is itsy bitsy. I have no idea what that is. Led me on a merry chase. All right. Getting a 9 or 11. You got it? I'm gonna rinse it out in here. Or is there too much stuff? Let's just take it up here. Have a grunty tone. It's a heartbreaker, soul crusher, dream squasher, all the above. And 18 or 19, pretty close to the service. Be a penny. Got it that time. it over, Penny. Got shells and stuff on it. Don't look like a penny. Looks like a shell. Here, let's test it for sure. Yeah. It's a penny. All right. Just keep on fighting the fight. Oh. Right here. It's in there somewhere. There it is. It's like a bottle cap of some sort. Old bottle cap. Alright, let's keep on swinging. 14-15 right here. Still down there. Still down there. I think what we have here is a pull tab.
Are you looking for gold?
Hi.
What's that for?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Looking for treasure.
I thought so.
Mostly trash right now.
Haven't found anything yet?
Some coins, some fishing weights, a lot of trash.
Nothing great.
Nothing great so far. Well, let's see what this is. It's a pull tab off of a Coke or some old Coke. All the sand is gone. This is from like the 60s.
Let me see.
They used
That is crazy.
that's when I was a kid, that's what was on top of Cokes.
Wow.
So that storm removed a lot of sand.
Yeah.
I'm finding coins that aren't old but have been down there for a while.
Wow. I think that's great. Come on, Grayson. Let him do his treasure. I hope you find something really
Oh, thank you. Have a good day. Right here. Wow, that's weird. Black stuff coming up. What do we got down there? Well, now I'm curious with all the black stuff. All right, it's out. another pull tab. Wow, that's interesting. Man, that really looks weird with all the dark stuff in there. I wonder if they didn't have a fire down here at one time on the beach a long time ago. Sure looks like it. Maybe see a lot of clams in there. Man, that's wild. Okay, off we go. All right. Fishing tackle. All right, I'm getting notices on my watch. About time to head back up the beach. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll come back out tomorrow and hit it again. Here, one more look at the crashing waves. Oh, crashing waves on the sunset. That's pretty dang cool. Okay, you can see how far down the low tide is and how much sand it took. Wow. Let's see, the next storm we have could just bring it all back. Anyway, off we go. You can see the guy standing on his head. My goodness, I'd have passed out by now. Yep. I think Florida's turning into California, a little bit at a time. Or maybe he's Australian and he's from down under. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've got this really crusty penny. And I'm sure it's a zinc, but we're going to try to get all that sand off of it. I'm not worried about ruining it because we can't tell what it is anyway. So I have a little Pyrex bowl and put that in there. And then we're going to pour some vinegar in on top of it. Just enough to cover it. There we go. And you can see it's already starting to bubble. We're going to enhance this with a little bit of salt too. Create a little bit more of a chemical reaction. If you look, it's already starting to bubble. And the sand, oh, that's not the sand, that's the salt that's around it, sorry. but it'll just start falling off of there here in a little bit. I'll bring you back and we'll see how well this does. Okay, at the about half-hour stage, it's bubbling. It's loosening, but you know, it's not completely released yet, so we will let it keep on doing its thing. I can see some of the lighter sand, so we're getting like the little coarse shells are starting to show, but it's bubbling good. Okay, I want to see if I can show you. If you look, you can see, actually see the lines coming up from it. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, it's been in there for about an hour now. I'll take it out and I can see how it's starting to come off already. Just take my finger and get some of it off. Help it anyway. Look, all the sand has come off of it, and definitely a penny. We're going to let that side do its thing. Get a bit more to it, and we'll try it again in a bit. Okay, we're back, and as you see, there's a lot of sand that's pulled away from it, and it's eroded down. It's still bubbling. Let me pull this out. It's completely off the one side, completely off this side, and that's the face side. It's still pretty crusty on here, so I think what I'm going to do is see if I can get a date on this. I'll either post it, or when I come back I'll tell you what date it is if I can see it. Okay, so we're at the end of this, what we were doing here, and if you look here, well, start here. It's all the sand that came off. That's still the vinegar. I didn't have to put it back in. I was able to take my fingernail and pull that off. I'm going to try to get a better picture of this. It's so pitted that I can't see the date. It is a memorial coin. I'm not going to worry about a little bit on the back of it. I'll get some pictures of these and I'll post them so you can see what they look like up close. And yeah, on to the wrap up. Welcome back, Squatch Watchers. So there's a wrap up from last night. We had that tropical storm Debbie go through, and the sand was like off of that pulled out, and I was getting into some really old stuff, and unfortunately no really old treasure, but old stuff. So start here with it's just regular trash, regular heartbreakers, and look at all these are just the old time pulls off of Coke cans and beer cans, and so that's how I knew I was into some deep, the sand had been pulled away. And a couple of bottle caps, Dos Equis I think it is. I have no idea what that one is. It's pretty encrusted. And then of course digging down, I was getting some nice shells. My favorite, the olive shell, even though it's an old one, a whelk shell, a little sea worm. And then I have no idea what this thing is. It is so tiny, and that's just kind of junk. And we got some fishing equipment, a weight, about a 1 ounce weight, swivel, zipper pull, and I guess what we got here, a quarter, 2 dimes, I'm pretty sure that's a penny, and we'll put that into some stuff and I'll see if I can't show you what it is. Anyway, that's the wrap up. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. So you'll get notifications when my videos drop. And I appreciate you watching. And get out there and swing that detector, because it's good for you. God bless.